Some of these point guards now, Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Brown is checked in for the Pacers. James comes in for Howard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Nurkic with the steal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Wagner. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Here's Grimes. He has 7. They set the screen. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Indiana leading. Fires the 3. Washington with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Theus. And here's Nurkic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Now here's James. 6 points for him. Passes to Jovic. Back to James. Shoots it up. That one a little long. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game over.
Outside, James. They set the pick. Pass to Gay. To the inside. Brown. And he makes good on the layup. Brown's got 8.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Wagner with it. 12 points for him. Launches a 3. Gay with the rebound. Gay's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's James. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Pass to Theus. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here is James. 8 points for him. Down low. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's what Washington's going with right now. Rice is checked in, and it's Brandon Ingram in for Quickly. James checked in for Indiana. Free throw good from Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
DC family, it's your Wizards answer.
Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Franz Wagner.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
On defense, the Pacers, they lead by 4. Here's the screen to stop the run. It's rebounded by Indiana. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Ingram with the steal. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Here's Rice. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Now here's Brown, 11 points in the game. Shoots over Ingram. Indiana again missing. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2, and he comes up with the deuce.
Pretty nimble play that time by Wagner, pulling up before the defense could get set to stop him.
Now here's James, 8 points for him. Puts up a deep 3, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And they are third in terms of fast break points. They are a team that is always looking to put pressure on your defense in transition.
And Greg, one more thought about their three-point shooting percentage. It's not as high as it is because of a few hot stretches here and there. They've been lighting it up all season. Now here's Brown. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Ingram. And Washington again with the bucket.
What about those dribble moves from Ingram? I mean, really good at carving his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
Now LeBron. He's coming off a 37-point game against Denver.
And his big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals numbers were way up there, and it was a special night for him in just about every way.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Theus. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about that high wire action from Ingram, getting up there and pulling off the Houdini.
Brown with it. He's got 11. Can they get it? It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
3-point
And
field goal.
he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The pass to Wagner. Throws it up high and finished off by Wagner.
Go up and get that thing, Wagner, using that 7-foot wingspan to flush home the alley-oop.
And the Pacers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. To take a look at the Pacers, unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And checking out Washington, 9 games back.
And seeing where the Wizards are,
They have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season, unfortunately for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Brown kicks to James. Brown with a screen on Wagner. From deep, James, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. James, the pass to Kessler. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Here's Kessler. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's James. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. James has got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Passes it to Lively. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Wagner. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in this game. James, the pass to Grimes. To the middle. Goes up. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
We got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Wagner passes to Quickly. Off target with his 3. Brown outside. And here is James. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 7 points for the quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
I think for the Pacers, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
I think that just brought a tear to my eye, Kenny. I love you.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Wagner, and it's quickly in at shooting guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Pass to Rice. It's up a three. Pacers with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. With them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Now, here's LeBron. From 10 feet out, rebound, Washington. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. And again, Washington no good.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Come get it, come get it.
Rebound, Washington. Here's Rice. 9 points in the game so far. From about 19 feet, here's Lively. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one, Lively.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Grimes. He has 7. Shoots the 3. Here's Kessler. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Grimes. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now here's James. LeBron sets the screen for James. It's good. And now a 5-point Pacer lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Pass to Wagner. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Brown sets a screen for James. Now here's James. 11 points in the game. Here's Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Kessler.
LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
LeBron James.
Wizards trail by 5. Now, Wagner, 18 points for him. Launches it, marries it from 3-point range. 14 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's James. He's got 15. Here's Grimes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. LeBron against Wagner. Here's Lively, and it's blocked. Brown finds James. James looking it over. Takes it inside, and they're able to recover. James outside. There's the triple. And Lively pulls it down. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now the pass to Rice. Now Wagner, covered by LeBron. Wagner kicks to Rice. Shoots over Brown. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The three from LeBron. LeBron with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Wagner against LeBron. Pulls up on the wing. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's James missing. Wizards trail by 5. Wagner outside. Good on the three-point shot. Wagner's got 21.
I really like how Wagner is really going after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Down with it. 14 points for him. Latrey. Up again. Oh, LeBron getting forceful on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Here they are, your Wizards Rangers.
And Indiana making a change here. Jovic is checked in. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. In fourth, the Wizards.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Wizards trail by 4. And here is Quickly. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Pulls up for 3, drops in the tray. Grimes has got 10 points in the game.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
Over to the left wing. Rice. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
No good on the 3. Pacers leading by 4. Grimes passes to Jovic. Passes it to Brown. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Kessler. He's got 10. Here's Grimes. And the 3 ball is good. Grimes has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Lively. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Wizards ball. Washington keeps possession. On defense, Indiana. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
We know Rice is a shooter, but he's got some athleticism too, showing you some force as well.
Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. Washington's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Wagner, shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Now it's just a 3-point Pacer lead. Brown feeling out a bit from 17 feet out. Here's James, and James throws it down.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Here's Quickly. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
James has a 2-pointer. Jump shot is good.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Here's Theus. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. With the putback.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. LeBron outside. Here's Kessler. He's got 10 from outside the arc. Jovic, no good. Washington shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Rice, no good. Pacers leading by 5. Outside, James. Pass to Grimes. Back to James. And there's the pass to Jovic. Brown inside the line. Rebound, Washington. Lively's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Deep 2 from Wagner. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Now just a 3-point Indiana lead. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume 3-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Now, here's Wagner. 25 points in the game. It's tipped. Here's Jovic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Theus. Here's Lively.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Pass to Grimes. From outside, off the mark.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Wagner passes to Theus. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing quickly. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
And the shot goes down.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 16 points. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And again, Washington, no good. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got James. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And James throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Knox, he's checked in for Washington. Now, here's Wagner. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Pass to James. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Ingram. And that one, good. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Brown outside. Ripped away. And now Knox running the floor all by himself. It's stolen by Brown. To the left side wing. Outside, James. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. All alone. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Wagner against James. Got a hand on it.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Pass to Ingram. Lets it go with the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Make some noise. Here comes Mr. Tight Squad.
Got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now James. Dishes it to Brown. Shoots over Wagner. And it's Brown missing. Wizards trail by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's James. The pass to Brown. They can't stop the run with that one. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Knox. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Wizards.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Wagner outside. It's Ingram on the wing. Lob pass to Wagner. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Brown. Shoots over Wagner. And he can't bank that one in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jalen Brown.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
James sets the screen for James. Passes it to Jovic. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket for them.
Pass to Lively. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Here's Quickly. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's James. LeBron sets the screen for James. They swipe it. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but
His basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now, here's Quickly. Inside, Ingram. LeBron with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's tipped. Here's Theus. Ingram outside. There's a screen. Pass to Theus. Over James. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Alcala. James outside. Ingram with the steal. The pass to Theus.
Just a very creative player. Theus has the skill set to score in so many ways. And if that means using his body to draw contact to get to the line, then so be it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And he knocks down the first one.
He is a very efficient combo guard and all-around talent. Scores, rebounds, assists, and does it all at a high level.
So he gets them both. The Pacers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. James a screen on Quickly. Here's Grimes, Quickly covering, and that one is stuffed right through. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Time called here. Wizards decide to talk it over. You look at James, what a contribution.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Wagner's checked in for the Wizards.
Let's hear you get loud. DC family, make some noise.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Rice. Connects from three-point range. And the Wizards lead by 2.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Kessler. Here's LeBron. He's defended by Wagner. Back to James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Pass to Lively. Down deep. Kessler with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Rice kicks to Quickly. No good from outside. Indiana leading. And the pass to Kessler. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Back to James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Shooting for Indiana, LeBron James at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Here's Wagner. Passes it to Lively. On the wing quickly. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. Good on the bucket. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Brown. Here's James. And the tuck by LeBron.
There was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Wagner passes to Lively. Wagner with it. Pass to Lively. From 18 feet away. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Wagner.
As the game gets tight late and the stakes rise, you need guys who are willing and able to step up.
Brown sets a screen for James. Pass to James. There's the pass to Grimes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Quickly in the corner. To tie it up. Misses off the left iron. And Indiana shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Wizards trail by 4. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Rice passes to Lively. Stolen by Kessler. To the inside. Here's James. Up and in on the layup. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
He lobs it up and stolen by James. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. And he makes that one. And now an 8-point Pacer lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. The young fella taking charge of the situation. Wagner gets the clutch bucket for his team. How sweet is that?
Now here's James. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
.43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 13 feet away. Here's Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Plenty of space. And right on target. Good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Indiana. James. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Outside, James. So it's Indiana picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, New Balance presents your Player of the Game.